Hello to the hockey family. It is Tuesday, June the 23rd. Yesterday was travel day, so we're coming at you on a Tuesday, right? How was your weekend? What'd you do?
Yeah, it's good. Easy weekend, kinda getting ready for this travel. But more importantly, how was your Father's Day over the weekend?
Yeah, Father's Day was nice. Had my in-laws in. They had a wedding in Charleston. It was their first time visiting, so they came in Friday, Saturday, kind of had the wedding activities. Sunday had a nice day at the house, big dinner.
Yeah,
It's good. Father's Day is nice. Awesome. But
yeah,
yeah, tough when we had a little 7:15 a.m. flight the next morning.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we alluded to, just kind of, out in the first leg of our travel, up in Toronto right now before we head down to Buffalo later this week. But yeah, just looking forward to seeing a few guys here in, Toronto now, and then it's gonna be a fun week down at the
Yeah.
craft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Few days up here seeing guys in Ontario, then head back down to Buffalo Thursday, be in Buffalo Thursday, draft Friday, Saturday, fly out Sunday. So yeah, hoping to see lots of people there.
Yeah.
Looking back at last week markets, we saw a little bit higher, kind of two headlines dominating there. We saw that SpaceX IPO from the Friday before. So last week, kind of the first full week of SpaceX trading. And as we talked about it, it didn't, didn't live down the hype, or didn't, it lived up the hype, really.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
was interesting to watch, to say the least.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it will be for a while.
Yeah, it definitely will be. We'll be following that for a long time. It's obviously a unique IPO. It like everything, it kind of trended up, right out of the gates. First couple of days
Yeah.
jumped when retail investors got in, and then as of us recording this video, it's down kind of like 30% from that high. We got all the way up to 225. So it IPO'd about $100, got all the way up to 225. I was down about 30% from that, about 157
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Lots of factors coming in. Again, there's indexes, there's early investors when they're kind of lockup periods, and there's just so many things going on with it. It's going to be interesting
Yeah, interesting to watch over the next bit here.
for sure.
Stayed away so far, but obviously keeping a close eye on it. And then the other
Yeah.
headline there was the Kevin Warsh first week as the Fed chair.
Yeah, his first meeting. So we saw the Fed meeting Wednesday, first meeting where, Kevin Warsh was Fed chair. As expected in that meeting, we saw no change in rates. Kind of a bit unexpected, I guess. We did see some inflation forecasts bumped up. So overall, the market kind of took that meeting as a bit of a hawkish look. So we saw short-term yields rising. In the short term, we saw a decreased probability of any interest rate cuts. We saw an increased probability of really any possibility of a hike this year if it keeps trending that way.
Yeah. And then a positive too that just, cash, whether sitting on the sidelines or sitting in savings accounts, some more incentive values to put those into money market funds and sort. You'll see
Yeah,
those short term rates as they rise, money market accounts, money accounts similar to those, you'll be able to use those, get a higher rate on those. So, as part of a full financial plan, just cash sitting there,
yeah,
it's helpful.
yeah. No, for sure. So as we mentioned, a lot of travel. We're on the road here, Shilks and I, for 8 days. You'll join us in Buffalo, and then on to Washington after that. So looking forward to seeing some guys in the next few days up here. Looking forward to seeing a lot of you in Buffalo in the next few days. And then, and you got any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out to us. And I hope you have a great week.